Most people treat a pizza cutter like a disposable kitchen gadget, something you grab from a bargain bin and toss in the drawer until it inevitably gets dull or wobbly. But then you pick up this Dexter-Russell piece, and it feels like a completely different category of tool. It has that distinct, no-nonsense vibe you usually find in professional restaurant kitchens. The first thing that hits you is the handle. It is not just some smooth plastic that gets slippery the second your hands are a bit greasy from pepperoni. It has this textured, grippy finish that feels incredibly secure, even if you are rushing to slice up a pie for a hungry crowd. It is a small detail, but it makes a massive difference in how much control you actually have when you are pushing through a thick, crispy crust. The 4-inch stainless steel wheel is surprisingly substantial. It does not feel flimsy or prone to bending under pressure, which is a common headache with cheaper alternatives. When you roll it across a pizza, it just tracks straight. There is no side-to-side play in the axle, so you get a clean, single-pass cut rather than having to saw back and forth and ruin the cheese distribution. It is honestly satisfying to use. Now, because it is built for commercial environments, it is designed to be taken apart. You can swap out the blade if it ever loses its edge, which is a huge plus for anyone who hates the idea of throwing away a perfectly good handle just because the metal got tired. That said, it is not exactly a dainty tool. It is a bit utilitarian in its aesthetic, so if you are looking for something that matches a sleek, modern kitchen decor, this might look a little too industrial for your taste. It is definitely a workhorse, not a showpiece. Another thing to keep in mind is the size. Because it is a professional-grade tool, it takes up a bit more room in the utensil drawer than those tiny, folding cutters. You are trading a bit of storage space for actual, reliable performance. It is also worth noting that because the blade is so sharp and the construction is so rigid, you really have to be mindful of your fingers. This is not a toy, and it does not treat your skin like one. It is refreshing to see something made in the United States that feels like it was built to survive a decade of heavy use rather than a few months of light snacking. If you are tired of cutters that skip, bend, or just plain fail to get through the crust, this is the kind of upgrade that makes you wonder why you settled for less for so long. It is simple, it is rugged, and it does exactly what it is supposed to do without any unnecessary bells and whistles. For anyone who takes their homemade pizza nights seriously, this is probably the most sensible investment you can make for your kitchen drawer.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.